The Earth belongs to the Milky Way galaxy, which is believed to have about 400 billion stars. There are several millions of such galaxies that span the vastness of the universe. Our home, the Earth, is probably the only planet in the whole universe that is bestowed with a perfect combination of various conditions that support life. The rotation of the Earth around the Sun and the degree of tilting of the Earth is responsible for the various seasons and the ensuing agroclimatic zones. Plants comprise over 3 lakh species that are distributed in diverse habitats from the icy tundra with sub-zero temperatures to temperate regions, aquatic habitats, deciduous forests and scorching hot deserts. Ever since the existence of man on earth, he has always been discovering unique properties that lie hidden in different plants. Thus, plants have been designed internally to suit and adapt themselves to diverse environments. Each plant is bestowed with certain unique compounds that confer specialized properties that have the potential to treat various diseases, impart flavors, fragrances, and certain natural colors. Among the 3 lakh odd plant species, it is estimated that only about 10,000 of them have been utilized, although in a very small way. This gives us an idea about the vast plethora of potentially useful compounds that lie hidden in the cells of these plants. Traditional and indigenous knowledge has accumulated in different civilizations over thousands of years. We in Kerala must be extremely proud of the Ayurvedic and other forms of medicine that form part and parcel of our culture and daily life. There are about 45,000 plant species in India, with concentrated hotspots in the region of Eastern Himalayas, Western Ghats, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. India is the largest producer of medicinal herbs and is appropriately called the botanical garden of the world. In rural India, 70% of the population is dependent on the traditional system of medicine such as Ayurveda. Traditional medicines based on plants are used by 60% of the world population. They are not only used for primary health in rural areas but also in developed countries as well, where modern medicines are predominantly used. The Ayurvedic form of medicine was developed in India over 5,000 years ago. This ancient science is health specific and takes into account the patient's entire personality, body, mind, and spirit. Now, modern science is taking this ancient art to new levels pertaining to their commercial exploitation. Today, there are at least 120 distinct chemical compounds derived from plants sold as drugs worldwide. Researchers around the world are working hard to discover several potentially useful and novel compounds in plants. They are devising newer strategies and techniques to ensure that the resulting compounds are biologically active and potent to meet their specific applications. Some of the extraction techniques employed are steam distillation, etc. Analytical extraction procedures such as high performance liquid chromatography, gas chromatography, supercritical fluid extraction techniques are also used to further isolate particular drugs to high degrees of purity. Traditional medicines based on plants are used by 60% of the world population. They are not only used for primary health in rural areas but also in developed countries where modern medicines are predominantly used. Several scientists and pharmaceutical companies across the globe are trying to elucidate the mode of action of specific drug compounds at the molecular level. Public, academic, and government interest in plant-based drugs is growing exponentially due to the increased incidence of drug reactions and economic burden of modern system of medicine. It is estimated that the worldwide herbal industry is worth over 60 billion US dollars. Their numbers are expected to increase rapidly owing to their vast demand for such.